So by now you should be familiar with the process of logging on to Google. Up here you do your name, just like DET, but you write education instead of DET, and you write gov instead of edu. So sign in, then come back to the Google homepage, and up here we have the apps. Click on that and we have Classroom up here. So this will take you into your classroom. So here's like your home page. You'll have nothing on this if you haven't started yet. And you will go up to here and you will click on classes if you're not already in there. And then create or join a class will either be up here or down here. So create a class and I go create. And I'll give it a name, last group, and you don't need to do any more than that, it's just so that you know what it is, and it's starting to create it now. So you'll be able to access it on this home page. It will just look like this and you can just jump in to that there. So here is your stream. This is kind of like your Facebook page where you can just write posts and everyone gets the posts and they can ask you questions, that type of thing. Then here you've got your classwork. This is where you're going to create your classwork for the students and assign it to them. So we'll go create and we'll create material. Now here I'm going to write grammar A3 and it is articles. Then what I'll do here is I'll go into add and I'll add the link in here. Now before I have done that, I've just realised I need to go back into slides. I've got this in my Google Drive, but if you go into slides it's the same thing. So you can go back into your apps and go into slides, and then you want to, I'll just do that now so you can. So here I am in slides and I'm just going to find which one I did. Was articles here, and I'll just right click on that. No, I won't. I will just click, no I won't. I'll just hold this whole thing here and go into it. So I've just clicked into it. And then up in the right hand corner you'll see share. This is where you will share it. So I will click on, and in this part you want to, what we're doing is we're being able to share it with people that are not just teachers. So we want to take it out of only being able to share with teachers and make it accessible to anyone. Just wait for it to load. So this box will come up for you. But to make it easier, we click on that downward arrow, go into more, so here at the moment anyone with New South Wales DET with the link, we're going to turn it to on anyone with the link, and make sure here that it says can view, not can edit, and save. Copy the link, and now when we go back to Classroom you can right click and paste and add the link. So now you can see it's in here. All they have to do is click on that and they can go straight into the slides. Remind them that when they're in the slides they just go to present, and that will just present it. It means that it will look like this instead of just as you would if you're presenting any kind of document. They can still use the audio and then they just click on to the next thing. So here, up here I've done a little description. Click on present when you're in the slides. Click on the audio button on each page to hear the activity, and they can just go straight into the slides there. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to post it. So if we go into Stream, you'll see that I posted some new material here. But in classwork, what we're hoping to do is when you have access to all the slides, you'll just be able to go create, and we'll put them in order like this, so that you can then say, X, go and do the Grammar A3 articles slides today, and that's how you can personalise their learning. Once you have all of these in here, then we want to go to People and invite students or give them the class code. This is the easiest way for me to do it, is I tell students I give them this code, and what they do is they go onto Google Classroom, and then they can go up to Classes, and here where there's that plus button, they can just do Join a Class, and that's where they'll enter the code. Then you'll have all your students in your class, and you can post, and they'll all be able to access all the materials.